So it's official. The New England Patriots have signed former Buccaneer, former New York Jets cornerback Revis Island. That's right, Darrelle Revis, cornerback. I'm glad that we signed him. I was kind of worried because I was listening to First Take this morning, and Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, they're all like, "Oh, I don't know, the Patriots are willing to give him that much money." But really, for the offer that we got for Darrelle Revis, to me, it was kind of a steal. I mean, think about it, a 1 year, $12 million David Frank went, well, that's a lot, $12 million for like 1 year. Guys, a lot of people, including myself, believe that Darrelle Revis is the, Richard Sherman, you can make a case for Richard Sherman, but, Darrelle Revis is by far one of the top, if not the top cornerback in the National Football League. So, and after losing, of course, Aqib Talib last night to the Denver Broncos, by the way, good job, Denver. Again, you steal a former Patriot. I mean, 2 straight years. Last year was Welker, this year's Talib. I know, obviously, two different positions, but, I can't wait till, like, a couple years when you guys are screwed when it comes to cap, because Peyton Manning's going to retire, Marcus Where's like, I'm old. Seriously, that team's gonna be so freaking old in like a couple of years. Like, except for like Julius and Damaris Thomas, of course. But anyways, back to the New England Patriots signing Joe Rivers. Very good move. I'm surprised it was only like a 1 year deal. But then again, it's kind of a smart deal because you're not hugely invested into the guy. You're just sitting here going, okay, we'll see how he does the first year. He does pretty good in New England. We'll give him another year. And I was worried. I was thinking, okay, well, the Jets might be interested in getting Darrelle Revis back. Maybe the Cleveland Browns. I mean, him and Joe Hayden would be a scary 1-2 combination in the safety corner position for the Cleveland Browns, who actually have a pretty decent defense. And then someone said the San Francisco 49ers could be a possibility. I heard of that. I was like, oh my god, no. Can you imagine freaking Darrelle Revis ends up with San Francisco with the 49ers? You'd hear Richard Sherman versus freaking Darrelle Revis all freaking year. Who's a better corner in the NFC West? But, this is a great move, New England. Obviously our defense last year was kind of, it bent, but didn't necessarily break. But, this is obviously a good move. But next we got to look at, obviously, for the Patriots, as I said in my off-season preview video, we need to get, of course, the Patriots need to get wide receiver help. All right, Julian Edelman, who was our number one receiver last season, is a free agent. He's all like, "Oh, I like free agency. Come at me." So I'm just sitting here going, "God, man, like freaking." So obviously we need help free agent with wide receiver free agency. Decent. Not that much depth, I think, at the wide receiver free agency. But there is, of course, the NFL draft, a lot of stock in the NFL draft, particularly around the wide receiver depth. Maybe we could trade, you know, up, draft pick up, someone like Evans or, someone like that to help our wide receiver core. But nonetheless, Darrelle Revis, I'm for the Patriots. I like it. It's a good signing. Obviously, we need help. Like Keith Lee was gone. Like, now it's like, okay, we need someone, and I know people are gonna be like, well, the Darrelle Revis had a bad year last year. He didn't fit in the freaking Tampa system. All right, Greg Schiano didn't know what the hell he was doing in Tampa. All right, freaking, and then the whole, oh, he got injured a couple years ago. He tore his ACL. That was a couple years ago. Injuries happen. It's just one time. It's not like this guy's like every single year he's out with injury. I mean, he's not the freaking, corner. There was a corner version of Percy Harvard. It's not him. Oh, he's dead. Just because he freaking touched him like that. But nonetheless, it's a pretty good sign. Like I said, the Patriots signed Darrelle Revis. I like it. What you guys think? Comment below.